Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. LINK is probably still in this wave 4 correction that we already talked about in yesterday's video of circle wave 5 of a larger wave 1 impulse, which started in June last year. Yeah, so we talked about this 5-wave move up in detail in previous updates. No need to waste your time to do that again. We can do that in the next few videos again, but because we always get new viewers as well. But at the moment, I think it's just important to communicate and recognize that the market might be in this, or the price chart is likely here in this 5th wave, circle wave 5 of a larger wave 1. And this larger wave 1 is, consists of a wave 1 itself, which topped in January. Then we had a wave 2 pullback. We had that low point on the 25th of January at around $13.50. Then the third wave to the upside reached already my minimum target, $21, or just below that, $20.90 was pretty much reached. So I cannot rule out, that's what I said in the last videos, I cannot rule out that all of wave 4 is already in. I have to mention that because it's technically valid, depending on how I count the move up. Do I believe it? No. I think the pullback at the moment for me is it's corrective in nature. That definitely keeps the door open for higher. Also, the price is moving down really in slow motion. So yeah, again, very simple. Against support, I focus on higher. The line in the sand for me is the $16.78 level. Only with a break below that level, I have a first confirmation that all of circle wave 5 has topped. And then with that, wave 1 has topped as well. And that wave 2 is unfolding. Please be aware, at the moment, this is just a placeholder, basically, you could say. This is a moving support area. Maybe I'll delete it again. It's simply there to indicate where the price might land if we now get a pullback. I've left it very shallow. I mean, essentially, pullbacks can be deep in wave 2s. On the LINK chart, however, I really don't want it to go below 950. So this is not the final support area anyway. We should normally add the golden ratio level, but the first line of support will be $14.97. This is typically if a larger pullback starts in wave 2, because wave 1 is complete, which I don't assume at this stage. Then the A wave would normally target the 23.6 fib level or the 38.2. In a bullish market, it might just be the 23.6. Then we could get a B wave and a C wave down. Okay, and then we can go from there. But I'll take that off because I cannot finalize and lock down that support area anyway without knowing that wave 1 is topped, or at least without having any confirmation. I will probably bring it back onto the chart once this $16.78 level is broken, because that would be the first indication indeed that circle wave 5 of the larger wave 1 has indeed topped. As I said, it's a bit too early for that. Right, so let's dive into the micro here. And it's possible that LINK, I mean, always be careful with these micro counts in corrections. I can only tell you we've got 3 waves down. That could be an A wave or a wave W. This here currently shows choppy upside. So this might be the B wave. I highlighted yesterday to you that if we get a break above the trend line, it would indicate that at least wave B has started, maybe already wave 5. We've seen, again, very shallow pullbacks in the last few days. It's entirely possible that this could already be wave 5 to the upside. If we start from here, in that case, the pullback would have been extremely shallow, but we have 3 waves down. So it would be more shallow than ideal. So not as deep as it would be ideal, but it's technically possible that if the sentiment comes back, the bullish sentiment, that we start like straight away. But that's not predictable. The breakout point in that case would be the $20.82 level, pretty much $20.85. You know, it might be different on some exchanges. So yeah, but that's basically what I'm watching for. Until I see a break above that level, I assume it's a B wave. It just would count better. But in the alternative perspective on that time frame, I'd say, okay, the wave 4 might be in already, especially considering the wave 2 here, which also didn't take very long. It was just like a week. And this here started on the 12th of Feb. I mean, yeah, it's already the 18th today, isn't it? So nearly a week. We'll see. Ideally, it would form another healthy B and then wave C to the downside. But sometimes the market goes a little early, especially if the move down that we're tracking is just a counter trend move. So the market always has a tendency to go in line with the larger trend, and these movements can be very aggressive in crypto, and therefore pullbacks can be quite shallow. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.